Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how you can convert your flat sketches to a wonderful 3D looking design. Flat sketches these days are very boring. They are 2D designs, but with the onset so that in today's AI world, you can convert your flat sketches to 3D designs. So in this video, I'm going to be using Rep Sketch to be able to show you how you can create your flat fashion sketches. And then after we've created this flat fashion sketch, we're now going to illustrate our flat fashion sketch and make it come to life by rendering it in 3D. And I'm also going to show you the AI software we're going to use to be able to render our flat sketch in 3D. Now, why would you bother to do that? If you're interested in actually selling downloadable dress patterns as PDFs, gone are the days you just show the patterns in your e-commerce system as just a pattern. Doesn't look so interesting anymore. But if you can show your flat sketches as 3D forms, it looks more attractive to your customer to want to buy and download your pattern. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to create this pattern. And now we are going to convert this pattern to this 3D rendering. Without wasting much time, let's go and start. Number one. So this is Rep Sketch. If you're just hearing about this for the first time, I have a video that I'm going to link right here where I introduce you to a lot of apps that you can do a lot of flat sketching. Rep Sketch for me is about the easiest one to use because I've used it to do some nice, beautiful designs. And once you come here, all you have to do is actually register with your email and a password. It's very easy to register. And once you land on Rep Sketch, you can do anything with it. You can do clothing designs, bag designs, footwear, accessories, and all whatnot. So we are going to just create a simple blouse. And I want us to start from a blank sketch. You can always use any of these ones that you see here. You can use it. They are all vectors. You can change it like something like this. If you like this kind of top, you can remove this and then replace it with maybe this particular top. Just do an exchange of thing, to be able to create some beautiful designs. It depends on you and what you want. But I want us to just create something quick. So I'll just click on blank. So this is a blank canvas. So what we can do now is to get to this place. You can either decide to start choosing each of the vectors already prepared that you want. Maybe check your neckline, get your hems, get your sleeves, and whatever you want to use to draw your sketch. But I want to just search. If you get here, I want to go to search and I want to look for blouses and see if I can get something. Blouses, and I like this one, so I just click on it and drag it here. So once it is here, I want to work only on one. So what I will do, I will come down here and click on group. So I'm going to work on only one side of this blouse. So I've ungrouped it, that's the back. So let's work on this front. Let me just expand it a little bit. So I want to see what I'm doing. Okay, so what I want to do, I want to change the neck. But first, I want to change this color. I want to remove the color of this thing. So let me click here and see. The color should be somewhere here. Yeah, there's where you have color. Click there. I don't want any color. I want it to be completely without a color. So I've removed the color. So now what I want to do now, I want to change the neck. I want to use another neck here, and I want to use this lapel collar. So I'll just click and drag it here. That is it. So I'm just going to expand it to fit that neck. Let's just expand it to fit the neck the way it's supposed to be. Okay, I think that's it. Good. Super. Okay, and then I'm going to look for sleeves. As I said, I just want to do a simple blouse. This is where we have cuts and hems. Let me look for sleeves. These are the sleeves, and I want to use this balloon sleeve that looks like a bishop sleeve. So I'm just going to drag it here, and I am going to copy it there. I'm going to just try and fix it. First, let me ungroup it so it will be one hand so that I can work with it.
Take you to the village for a minute.
So I've gone ahead and added my sleeves. As you can see, it's ready. What I'll do now, maybe to add a few buttons here, and the blouse is ready. As I said, we're just doing a very simple blouse. So let's just go straight there again and look for another vector. Buttons, these are buttons. So let me see the kind of buttons I want to add. I'll just choose some buttons. I'll just choose some buttons and just add it. So I've gone ahead to add the buttons and then a pocket. If you want to duplicate a pocket, you just highlight on it and then just go here and click on clone to give you two. So all you have to do is just to carry it to the other side and place it. Once you start practicing with it, it will be much easier for you to use, but it's very, very, very user friendly. That's why I like using it. Very user friendly. So just adjust everything to the way you want, and now I think our top is ready. So that's the top. So now I am going to take it to the next level. As you can see, if you want to sell this kind of pattern, now maybe you download it and you take it to actually go and create a downloadable pattern, which I have videos on free online CAD pattern making software you can use to create this your pattern as a downloadable pattern. And then you want to go and upload it and sell it on your e-commerce store. For me, this looks nice, but it will look better if we can make it look like a 3D form. And that is what we're going to do next. So that's the first stage. We are done with creating our flat sketch using that rep sketch. So go ahead and try your hands and create your own style, create your own flat sketch. And then let's go to the second part. We're now going to turn this our sketch and make it alive. Let's go and turn our sketch to a 3D sketch. So to get our flat sketch to a 3D pattern, you go to your Google and type in new arc.ai. And this is the one we are going to. So when you click on that, this is where we are going to. So this is it. I will log in. To sign up is quite easy. It's not so difficult. You just need your email and a password, and you can just sign in. Okay. So let's look at the you can always go here and look at the guide. I'm using a free account. With a free account, you have 20 images per month. So that is quite okay to use to do whatever you want to do. If you want to go for basic and all that, you have 150 images and all that. So what you can do, we just go straight here to create a project. New project name, I'll just call it my blouse with collar. Okay. So what you need to do, I have to upload that image, that flat image that I have from here. So I'll just click here and then I'll describe my flat sketch here. So first, let me upload my flat sketch. I've uploaded my image. That's my sketch, the image of my sketch. And the next thing is to describe it. I have a description that I've written out in my Google Doc, and I'm just going to copy the description of that blouse to here. So all you have to do, just describe what your style is like. As like this one, look at what I wrote here: a blouse top with a big lapel collar and long balloon sleeves, gathers at the sleeve head and the wrist. It has a large loose waistband, breast pockets, and 3 center buttons. So once I'm finished doing that, I'm now going to click on 3D render. This creativity level, number of images, I'd like to put it at 1. But if I put it at 4, my 20 images will quickly go away. So it's better you change it to 1 and leave every other thing like that, and then click on 3D rendering. So this is what the prompt came up with, as you can see. Now this looks much better than this. As you can see, anyone that sees this or sees this will be much more attracted to download your pattern than just seeing this. See the power of 3D? So just check it out. So what you can do, you can either share it as a link to anybody that you want. Maybe your customer wanted you to do a design, you can just share it as a link. Or if you have a snipping tool, you can just cut it as pictures and send it. Very, very, very beautiful. So with that, I have come to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you're going to try your hands on doing some flat sketches using Rep Sketch. For now, I think it's free. You can try your hands on it. It can give you a lot of inspiration to be able to come up with a lot of fashion styles. And of course, you can try also Neo Arc to change your flat sketches into beautiful, life-looking 3D pictures. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time in my next video.